Hi all, welcome to another Tuesday Thunder tutorial video, JB's track guide. This week we're going to be in the Ford Mustang 1992 DTM car at Zandvort. Great car track combo. I've done like 6 laps of practice so far. Dan's obviously done a bit overnight or last night. Yeah, so I'm 1.5 tenths off him after 6 laps. So we'll see what we can punch out here. Yeah, it's going to be quite a fun race, this one, I reckon. There's no OP powered Audis in here or anything like that. These things are just a gripper of a car. They've got so much power, but the good thing with these is they do have ABS brakes. So no more brake lockup, which is good. Alright, so currently on the leaderboard there, we have myself 1.5 tenths off Dan. Great lap so far. Like I was on it, but these cars they will try and spit you. You just got to be a bit ginger on the throttle. I've found, and yeah, so the closest one in AUSNZ at the moment is Mike there, 1 second behind. Dan, 1.1 seconds. A few others that have set times, but obviously it's only early days. It was only announced yesterday what car track combo. So yeah, let's show you my setup that I've got. The error keeps coming up because I unplugged my shifter. So I've just put it at the moment at 65 brake bias, 100% brake pressure. Like I said, ABS brakes, so it's not really going to matter a great deal. I've just left everything at standard. You can play around with your steering angles or steering locks or whatever. Force feedback seems pretty good, so we won't bother too much with that. Alright, so the first lap I'll give you installation. I'll try and remember what gears I'm in. And I'll modify it as I need to on the fly. So yeah, we'll get into the slowdown lap. I'll do a reset like I always do, and then we'll punch out some fast laps, hopefully. Hopefully I can beat Dan. There's not so much bragging rights in the leaderboard challenge, but if you can be up there, you know, it sort of gives somebody something else to chase, and you can load the ghost of my car or Dan's in and see where you're losing a bit of time and what you can do a bit better, as well as this video. So everything should come together for you. Alright, so we're in like the second last corner here. I generally, well, I've been taking this one in second and running it out a bit. And this corner here is sort of a balance on the throttle of third gear. Sort of when that ripple strip ends, that's when you want to be sort of punching it. Just up through the box, there's only 5 gears here, there's no more, so I've been braking about 100, 110 for this corner, and I'm going back to second. And don't feed the power on until the car's nearly straight. So this one also, I'm diving about to second, getting it here, just letting it run right up to the revs, and then dive on the brakes, steer in when you're coming out of the corner. That's when you're back on the power again. So get up the fourth, have a tiny lift before this corner, just a lift, gets the front end pointed in, and you'll be wanting to lift a little bit around that corner. And I'll go back to third, I'll sweep it in here, I'll punch it coming out, try and run it wide, get over this side, brake third gear, try and get that inside ripple strip. Now I'm down to second here. It does feel a bit twitchy coming out, so you just got to be, see like that, even there. You've got to be on the power nice and sort of just mildly. That's a second gear corner back there as well. So you can run it up into fourth or hit fifth, but 100 metres, going to be back to second. Grab a little bit of curb there, not too much on the inside here. On the power coming out of there, the camber of the road will help you. 50 metres, I'll go back to second. Some are probably using third, but and then same thing, third gear around here. And you're sort of just trying to do mini corrects on this car and that's pretty much a lap.
That was at 150.44.
So we'll go and do some quick ones, hopefully. And you should be able to see what the split is. If I'm up or down or turning it all around. Try and get a good run onto this straight, because this is pretty much, if you lose time out of that last corner, you will be getting overtaken into turn one. So as hard as you can on the brakes, because this car won't lock on you, I should say. So if you get your brake balance right, your brake bias, you should be doing good. So tiny lift just into that, just get the nose pointed, and lift, sort of little lift on the crest, down to third. Down to second here. Just got to be careful, like I said, on the power. Lost a little bit of time there. Back to second for this one. And down 100 metres. Hard as you can on the picks. I lost a little bit of time in the middle sector. Back and decided I wanted to come around on me. Lost heaps of time through there, 3/10. So I basically now I can be half a second up of what I've got.
146.60.
If I get this lap together. It's going to be really late on the brakes there. I missed it by about 5 metres. Turning hard, get on the power when it's straight. Probably overdriving this, to be honest, but still losing time in that last sector.
That lap was at 146.76. Sector 3 is 0.38. Slower than your best.
This is all sorts of ragged. Hold it flat. Ooh, maybe not.
Sector 1 time is good.
sound of this car is incredible. Okay. Hopefully I'll get that last sector
You've
right.
just done a 146.72. You're currently 0.29, slower than your best.
Slow first sector.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay.
Try third. See if it makes a difference. Yeah, a little bit.
That lap was
Not
at
by much.
146.40. Sector 3 time is fast.
So what about third through here? Just to stop that squirrely bit. Where it comes out all squirrely.
Sector 1 time's okay. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Lost the 10th. You can be a little bit liberal with the track. Shift up the 4th, try and stop a bit of wheel spin out of here. No, I do think 3rd's quicker.
That lap time was 146.28. That's your best lap in this session.
Oh, wow, 5 thousandths off the end then. Well, this car's got a fair bit of horsepower and torque to be pulling out of corners. I think that's a wild ride over there. Don't think I'd like to be doing a real one of these. cut? No, it didn't. Oh. That should be my quickest last sector too.
That was 146.30. You're less than a tenth off your own pace.
I lost 2 tenths in that corner. But tell you what, working the steering wheel. Whew. That
Our
was
lap
a
time
good lap.
was 145.66. Sector 3 times quick.
See if I can better it now. Not with that effort, I won't. Just got the back end a bit loose in that corner and that slowed me down.
Sector 2 is 0.05 off your best. Your lap time was 146.00.
I made this my last
You're
one.
now 0.34 off your best.
Oh, maybe not. Might do another one after this. So I said I was going to hold third through that. I'll keep popping it down a second. And ripple strips aren't your friend either. So try and trail brake into this corner a bit. Too late there. That corner just sort of comes up on you. You're either braking too early or too late for that one.
That was 147.34. Sector 3 is 0.26 off your best. Sector 1 is quick.
Ooh.
Sector 2 is 0.16 off your best.
It's going to push wide. Understeered a lot though.
Your last lap time was at 146.22. You're currently 0.6 slower than your best.
I know I can get more time out of this thing.
Sector 1 time is good.
Ah, just killed my run.
Sector 2 is 0.33 off your best.
Miles off.
That lap
All
was
right.
at 146.14.
Well,
You're 2/10 off
that'll
your
do
best
me.
in Sector 3.
That will do me. So, I said I was 1.5 tenths off Dan to start with. A lot of people will go and try and beat this now, so 6 tenths in front of him, so I've got 7.5 tenths, nearly a second. Look, you can have your good laps, you'll have your bad laps, obviously. Each lap's going to be different in these cars, especially with tyre wear on and fuel usage, so and how hot you get your rear tyres. to how much it will stick, but it is a catchable car. If you do sort of get it a bit pear-shaped, maybe try a little bit more rear brake bias, get the car pulled up a lot better. But I like a bit more to the front, to be honest. So yeah, all right. Hope this helps, and we'll see you all Tuesday night for the race. And if not, see you for the next video next week. All right, take care, everyone.